COMPASS Form FA100 and Estimating Worksheet. The COMPASS Form FA100, Understanding the Requirements for Federal Aid Recipients. This form lists the federal acts and laws that you and your agency must follow if you receive federal funding. This is not an all-inclusive list, but it covers the majority of the requirements that you must abide by. Have your designated agency official read through each of the requirements carefully and then fill out the name, project, signature, and date lines on page 3. COMPASS Estimating Worksheet, generating cost estimates for infrastructure or non-construction projects. This worksheet should be filled out first, before the ITD Form 1150, and has 5 sheets that you can select from the tabs at the bottom. Sheet 1 contains definitions for the phase codes that describe different phases of a project. Read these to understand what each code means. Sheet 2 contains instructions on how to fill out the estimating worksheet. Read these instructions prior to filling out your estimates. The next 2 sheets are used only for infrastructure projects. Select the appropriate sheet for your project if it is either under or over $500,000. Only input information in gray shaded cells on the form. White cells will populate automatically. Black cells do not apply to the form. Green cells differentiate the local match. White cells may be changed if you are directed to change based on specific criteria, but it will typically fill out automatically using formulas. When you are entering costs, be sure to consider risk factors and complexities that could impact your project and increase the costs. It is better to add some contingency to your estimate to cover potential risks. The last sheet is used for non-construction projects, such as a study, plan, or purchase. If there is any disturbance of dirt, such as installing signs, posts, something more substantial, fill out the construction form. Follow the same instructions that are used for construction, only input information in the gray shaded cells. Once you have completed the appropriate sheet for your project, you are done.